Evening. Reckon you'll be wanting a room.
Not quite sure yet, sir. Big Jim Morrison still live here in Black Creek?
Oh, sure does.
Then I'll take that room.
Davy Harper.
I'll be needing a key, please.
Yes, sir. Yes, Mr. Harper. It's on the second floor. Head of the stairs.
Mr. Harper, you were asking about Jim Morrison. Any special reason?
Just wanted to make sure he's still alive.
From out of the West, Dick Powell's Zane Grey Theater.
Welcome to Bootstrap Haven, one of the better hotels of the early West. Comfortable, informal, and the rates were reasonable. Rooms, $1. Rooms with bed, $2. That was for the carriage trade. Sheets were changed whenever they could find them. In the better hotels, you had to register to get a room. Real class. Jack Dalton, Clay Dalton, Sam Dalton. The gang's all here. The Daltons. One of the most famous hotels of the period was in Virginia City. Had a rather strange name for the times. Hotel de Haystack. That was French for haystack. And in the mining boom of 1868, it accommodated 300 people in one night, sometimes 7 or 8 to a room. Blankets were so scarce that the management passed out bottles of whiskey for the men to drink so they could keep warm. That was the beginning of the American hot water bottle. In the story we've chosen for you this week, Black Creek Encounter, a man tries to hide his past by working in a hotel. Our star, the Academy Award winner, Ernest Borgnine.
Come in.
You Davy Harper?
Yes, sir.
How long do you figure to stay in Black Creek?
Maybe just tonight, Sheriff.
Any special reason brought you here?
Maybe.
You've got quite a reputation for your age, Harper. Now, Black Creek's a nice little town. It ain't big enough to attract professional gunslingers.
I don't pull a gun for pay, Sheriff.
Son, you sound like the sensible kind, so I'll make myself pretty clear. You make your visit here in Black Creek a quick one and a quiet one. Fair enough?
Fair enough, sir.
I hear you've been asking about Jim Morrison. Did you ever meet Big Jim?
Could be.
Jim Morrison's lived here in Black Creek for a good 6 or 7 years. So it figures you haven't seen him lately. You might find him changed.
I'd appreciate meeting him, sir.
Come on downstairs and I'll buy you a drink. Evening, Kelly.
Hello, Mike. So this is the famous Davy Harper, huh?
This is Kelly. She owns this place.
Evening, ma'am.
Kelly, is Jim around?
I guess so, Mike. He's probably in the back someplace.
Jim. Hey, Big Jim. Another round here. Make it pronto. All right. Hold on to your britches.
Morrison.
Huh? We know each other, son?
You know the name. Davy Harper.
Harper. Davy.
Sam Harper's boy?
Sam Harper's boy.
Your pa was a good man, son. Happened a long time ago.
Almost 12 years.
Yeah. It was a fair gunfight, though.
That's what I want now. A fair fight.
I don't carry a gun. Not anymore.
Get a gun belt.
Ain't nothing gonna make me wear a gun again. Ever.
You're a dirty, yellow coward.
I won't argue the point, son.
Sheriff, before I leave Black Creek, Big Jim Morrison's gonna be wearing a gun. You got any objections, you make them now.
Mike.
Kelly, I'm an old man. I've traveled too many miles.
Jim, you can't fight him.
I don't intend to, Kelly.
But he won't let up on you. And I know you, he'll make you wear a gun.
Ain't nobody can make me do that, Kelly. Been 7 years since I held a gun. You've seen how much I've taken since I come to Black Creek. I can take more.
Can you? I know Jim Morrison. I've known him almost 15 years.
Yeah, it's a long time, Kelly. You've been a good friend.
That's not gonna help.
One can't hurt, Kelly. Like you said, Kelly. This won't help. You mind if I call it a night? I'd like to look in on my boy.
That you, Pa?
Hey, you ought to be asleep, boy.
I was just getting ready to fall asleep, Pa.
Well, you better close them eyes. What is it, Billy? What's wrong?
You broke your promise.
Yeah, it was just one drink, Billy.
But you promised.
Oh, it was just one small one, Billy. No more.
It ain't gonna be like it used to be, is it, Pa?
Oh, no.
I keep remembering when people used to make fun of you when you drank. Bet nobody laughed at Big Jim Morrison when he wore his gun.
Billy, sometimes a man's got to do things that's kind of hard for other people to understand. Like me not wearing my gun. Some people might think that kind of makes me a coward.
Ain't nobody dare call you a coward, Pa.
Billy, I reckon we better get some sleep, huh, son?
Get out of my way. You're still in my way. Pick it up. I said pick it up!
much is Big Jim gonna take, Kelly?
I don't know.
It's Morales.
Saludos, amigos! The beautiful Kelly. Oh, it's good to see you once more. Hey, why so sad? Is this the way to greet an old friend? Oh, senorita, there's something very wrong. What is it?
Come inside. I must talk to you.
Oh, see.
Amigo, when did you get to town?
Just a little while ago, my good friend. See, I just see Kelly. She told me all about this Davy Harper.
Oh.
So maybe Paco have a little talk with him, huh?
No. You stay out of this. This is my affair. I killed that boy's father in a gunfight.
Well, how can I stay out of this? I owe you my life,
You don't
Jim.
owe me nothing. Now, you stay away from Hopper.
Oh, but Jim,
I want your word on that, Paco.
I cannot promise this.
Your word, amigo?
I promise one thing. I promise only to be patient.
We'll both be patient.
Good evening, amigo. Paco Morales invite you to drink, Senor Harper.
Thank you.
To brave men and to beautiful women, huh? It looks like we must drink alone, senor. The others seem a little nervous.
There's no call for that.
Who can say what can strike fear? Sometimes even a small thing like a man's name.
My name didn't scare you?
I fear nothing but a lovely lady. I have reason to fear the senoritas. Only last week in Laredo, Ah, the beautiful Kelly.
Evening, ma'am.
Looks like you two are hitting it off just fine.
There is no cheer in this room. Come, a drink for everyone.
And just to show you that Kelly is generous, I'm buying this round. Well, come on. To our good friend Paco, huh? How about one of your lovely toasts, Paco?
I shall make one very special.
Hello, yellow belly.
Senor Harper, we were having a friendly drink.
You stay out of this, Paco. All this ain't gonna prove a thing.
Trade that apron for a gun belt. I'll even hold this drink in my hand while you try for your gun. Even a scared dog would take odds like that.
Son, you're just wasting your time. I'd like to talk to you.
I'll talk to you when I see you wearing a gun.
My boy saw what happened downstairs. Be a long time before I ever forget that look on his face.
Your boy ain't my concern any more than I was yours when you killed my pa.
When nobody could have stopped what happened between Sam Hopper and me, we argued and he went for his gun.
I'm giving you the same chance.
I saw something in your face down there when Paco spoke up. Like somebody all mixed up inside. Why, you ain't no killer, Davy Hopper.
There's 5 dead men figured the same way.
There's 5 ugly memories, that's all. I know about them things, too. Memories that keep eating away at your guts.
Shut up, Morrison!
5 dead men. And all you wanted was the man that killed your father.
I got only one more man to kill.
You'll never stop, boy. They won't let you. We both know that. My gun killed 8 men.
One of them was my father.
It's also the reason my wife is dead. 7 years ago in Wichita. A youngster. Never even knew his name. Called my hand while I was out walking with her. Tried to talk him out of it, but he was so sure he could take Big Jim Morrison. He wasn't fast enough. His shot went wild. Killed my wife. I ain't never held a gun since.
There ain't nothing gonna make me forget my pa.
You're carrying too much hate, boy. I feel sorry for you, Davy Harper.
Better if you felt sorry for Big Jim Morrison.
I figured maybe I could talk to him.
There's no talking to somebody as gun crazy as he is.
Kelly,
Jim, you've got to leave Black Creek.
how do I hide from a boy, Kelly? How do I run away from that look in his face? I need a drink.
Jim, there's a bottle in my office.
Thanks, Kelly.
He's not in the bar. Harper, leave him alone. He's a tired, beaten man. I'll pay you what you want to get out of Black Creek.
How much money pays for 12 years of waiting? How much for a father?
But he's got a little boy. A 10-year-old boy. Think of him.
I was only 9 when he killed my pa. I managed.
Oh, yes, Davy Harper, you managed. How you managed? I think you'd like me to put on a gun, too.
A man shows courage in many ways, little one. Sometimes it takes a greater courage to turn away and do nothing.
Why didn't he stand up to him? He should have got a gun and killed him.
What if your father's hand were too slow?
You mean he might have killed my pa?
See, it could happen.
But Big Jim Morrison had the fastest draw in the whole country. Everybody says so.
That was a long, long time ago, Billy. What Jim Morrison does now is not easy to do alone. He must have the help of those who love him. He needs our help, Billy. Be proud that you are his son.
Paco, will he leave my pa alone now?
Paco will have a talk with this Davy Harper. Yes. I think maybe Paco will have to break a promise. Adios, muchacho. We have our drink now, huh, amigo?
No, thanks.
I would feel it an insult if you refused.
My argument's with Morrison, not with you.
I find I must make it my argument, amigo.
Your drink, senor. I'm waiting.
Don't force me, Paco. I want no fight with you.
You have no choice.
He's dead.
Take him in my office. All right, boys. Jim, you can't. Jim, he'll kill you.
Maybe so.
You haven't touched a gun in 7 years.
Yeah. Maybe a man never really forgets how to use one of these. Adios, muchacho. Hopper! Make him move.
Pa! Don't do it, Pa! He'll kill you!
It's all right, son. It's all right.
Don't fight him, Pa! You leave my Pa alone!
Hush, Billy. Now, you hear me out, son. All this started a long time ago. And now it's up to me to put an end to it. There ain't no other way out. Now, you get back there to Kelly. I don't know who's going to be standing when this is over. But if it's you, Davy Hopper, take a good look at my boy's face. In a few years, he'll be searching you out. And all this will happen again. Except then, it'll be my boy standing up to you. Now you make your play.